Okay, so I want to show you guys something, man. This is gonna blow your mind because they're just lying, and I finally honed in on these avatar patsies. There's two of them. The dude that they sent in, like the fake savior, and they tore the trees down after they got the contract, and then the girl that wasn't the Smurfette that's supposed to be the other girl, that makes you think that maybe there's other women in this civilization other than just the one Holly, right? So check it out. When I first I'm gonna say this quietly because I want to say it too loud. But when I first seen the blue version, hmm, what do you want? Oh, I just came up here to look around for my stuff. Mm-hmm. That's how it is when you have kids and you want to make a private conversation. They show up and they get in your conversation. They're right there. Are you making a video? Yep, I sure am. Off they go. They have telekinesis. I mean, they have telepathy. Telekinesis is like an extension that it doesn't exist that's added on to like an add-on that didn't make it. It makes it seem plausible, but there is no telekinesis. But there is telepathy. All right, so let's see. Well, I'm honing on these patches, and I know this is bullshit because when I first seen the blue version, she showed up on my. I was living in a tent, getting in touch with outside before. This on purpose because I had like $5 grand in my pocket, and I was living in a tent just to get in touch with nature more before I got this bus situation. But anyways, the tiny homes are awesome, man. They're so much fun, especially if you get a solar setup. All right, whatever, man. That's enough. These patches, all right, they have a love scene. So when I was in the tent, right, and I first saw the creator for the first time, and the eyes showed up, and she was swirling her hands, and I learned how to spiral my hands, and she went through me, and she hugged me. And her sleeve disappeared, and she gave me a hug, and then she went out my back. That was the first time I seen her, right? So when I saw that, I woke up the next day and I said, "Oh shit, God's a woman," and I said it out of my mouth. And then Gabrielle speaks to me for the first time, and he says, "Well, do you want to fuck her?" And then she appears like he took some thing off or something, or his hands took the thing off, and I could see her like completely. And so it was a blue version, like the Roadrunner, and it was the ball. That's why I drew it because that was the only time I seen the blue version. And she spread her legs, right? And she was on the bed. He was like, "Well, do you want to do this?" And I was like, "Is that appropriate?" And I didn't get it at the time, and now I understand. But at the time, I don't know if that could have even happened. I don't know. Maybe it could have. But I want to talk to you about this. This is a mind blower right here. All right. So it connects to what I know about what I saw and when I first met this devil. And this is nothing but a couple of patsies. Watch this. This is on YouTube, by the way. So this is legit. Going to just be replayed again, pretty much. And when you see this, look at how it's all happening. They want you to think these are other creatures from another place. Look at this. But notice they got the DNA activation all over them, and they're the blue people like the Smurfs. So you're gonna see that. See, look at these double commercials. You know they're cashing in on that, and they're not giving anybody that. Jerks. I should have double royalties. They're not doing that. Nobody's getting double royalties for that. Unless, of course, you're. Look at these DNA bumps all over these people. But the lights shoot out. But these are the two patsies, though, because look at what they're doing. And they have loincloths, which cover up what? That's the funny thing, is that they look just like what she would have looked like, but the way they connect and the way they're making love in this is not the same way it was presented when I first met the blue version. So I'm just saying, man, this is bullshit. They're showing you in full details and full animated real life action, so you just don't get it, you know. and maybe it's just for the most part something from another place or something. Maybe it's not, the silicon landscape that once before. But we all know that that is a lie.
We have many fine women. Nina is the best singer.
Let's fast forward it. Because it's not really necessary that see, everything is like normal except for that main part. So they made it seem like it was something else. Which, I mean, the two loins together and the whole like rub shows that that's where it's aimed at, but it's not. I mean, come on now. They changed it. They changed it around and they make it about the hair. But you see the movie. You've seen Avatar before. There's no reason to sit and but yeah, there are two patsies. There was never more than just the one woman in the tribe, and that was the same Smurfs layout, which was Smurfette and all the other male Smurfs. Stay awake.